right, cudding and drilling are both an essential part of a van deadlock fitting. And a lot of customers that phone me up and inquire about locks, they're very concerned about rust to their vehicles. Will it cause rust to the vehicles? And you know what, that's a very valid point, because it could well do. You know, rust is like the cancer of vehicles on the road, and it's once you get it, it just seems to spread, and it's a real big nightmare. You know, it can really ruin what would otherwise be such a lovely van. So I'm going to tell you what I do. Please do take a watch. What I do is, once I've got my locks temporarily fitted and secured by self-tapping screws, I just have a test and make sure that, yeah, it fits, that's right, everything's in the correct place. And then what I do now is I set about what I call the clean down. I think that the clean down could actually be the most important part of the lock fitting, and I know it sounds silly, but I've gone to all the effort of fitting them and I've got them all in place, but now I'm going to open up the pop rivet holes to open up the self-tapping hole to the size that will take the pop rivets, and I'm actually going to take them all out again, which I know it seems silly when I've gone to all that effort to put them in, but this can be the difference between a van that's going to be rusty in years to come and a van that's not. So let's take them out, let's see what metal debris lays behind, get it cleared out the way, wax all the holes up, give them good rust treatment, and then put all the locks back in with a nice bit of grease. Please check it out. So here goes for what may seem like the stupid part. If you see, all these holes are drilled out now, it's all been cut, it's all been drilled, there's no extra metal debris that needs to be made. If I take out the parts here, the lock barrel, you can see there's a bit of debris around there which all needs a good clean off. And if I remove the plate, which I've got an extra security plate on this particular vehicle, you'll see behind here all the metal debris that's collected where it's been cut in. You can see across the back of the plate, and indeed around inside the actual lock mechanism itself. So what we're going to do is we'll clear all that away, take off all this, take off all the masking tape and get rid of all the stuff that's behind that, and give it a good clean down and rust protect. So here we are, all the masking tape off, and give a good bang here and get anything that's coming out the bottom still out. Same here, all the masking tape cleared out the way, but there is a lot to be cleared now of debris. So it's not just the cuts that we've made here around the screws or the actual for the lock aperture, but it's actually all this stuff that's sitting on the side, all this debris. So this may look like it's innocent, but you give that a couple of weeks and that'll start to rust. You give that 6 months or a year and it'll probably be the whole bodywork blistered. So if you see a van, you know, and you see it with the panels with rust pouring off of them, quite often I ask myself why, and I look up, you know, is it that there was a roof rack that was fitted up here and the roof rack is dripping, you know, rusty, and the rust is coming down, the rusty metal is sitting on the surface, and then it's eating into the actual paintwork of the vehicle. So although you might have rust on doors, it might not have originated there. It could be that it come from a roof rack or something along those lines. So we used a combination here of the brush and of the air blowgun or whatever. Good. We make sure we go inside all the handle, like as it opens, all the way down. Of course, we don't want it getting on the bumper either. And we go around and do like the door runner. So even to the point of here. Good old crack soil up. That one's on already. Am I going over the top with this and going too far? Probably, but to me it's worth it. So here we go, loads of lubricant there, nice lot of grease on it. It's going to go in there a treat. Here we go, all finished. Door opens, the door just, if they get past the original locks, the door just opens a few millimetres. The plate all nicely cleaned off, all the debris behind the door gone, back's the same. There we go, great. So if you've been thinking that you would like extra security on your van, yeah, you can have it. You don't have to be a victim or just laying there and wait that your tools are going to be stolen any time, and it doesn't cost you your van door either in terms of rust and your van being destroyed. It's just all in the clean down. Nice quality job that get your van secure. That's all you need. You can go to my website www.sussexinstallations.co.uk. check out the site, hopefully it's got the information that you're looking for, and send me an email, give me a phone call if you need any advice. Thanks for watching.